Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft the Glory series where we sold some stuff yesterday, still have stuff on the trade pile now, which is Mexican League players. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Yeah, you will. There we are. So we've got Gignac, Pizarro, Hernandez. They've not got bids on yet, but I imagine they will get bids on a little bit later. And maybe towards the end of the episode, guys, you'll see how much we have made. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you do hit the subscription button, hit the bell button as well so you never miss an upload. And guys, feel free to... leave a like rating on the video, that'd be absolutely fantastic. 15,000 coins to enter, drops down to 291,000. Formation-wise, we've got the 4-3-3, we have the 4-3-3 attack, and the 5-2-1-2 or the 4-3-3. We went with, like, it doesn't really matter which formation we pick, does it? Which one should I go with? 4-3-3 attack? Yeah, let's go with that one. Might be alright to try and do a little bit of a hybrid with the team if we can do it. Luka Modric, Eden Hazard, Gomez, Rodriguez. I think I'm going to go with Luka. I do like Luka this year, guys, so I'm going to go with Luka Modric. Maybe try and get a Real Madrid right side. If I can get Bale here. No. We've got Iago Aspas. We've got Bernardo Silva in form. I'll go with Iago Aspas. We might be able to get better than him later on. And then right back, I am going to try and hopefully get Strongling here. Hasn't worked. Let's go over main league. So it's between Serie A and Bundes. Let's go Serie A because Rafinha does have another version card. He's got a scare card, so maybe I can be able to get that one. In the striker, we have got Icardi, we have got Giroud, Gomes, Rooney, and Daniel Sturridge. I will go with Mario Icardi. There in the cam. Wow, game. Not even main league. I'll go with him. I don't know why. Leeds player in there. Toni Kroos, Verratti, Pjanic. Toni Kroos would be a solid one. Ilya Mendy would be a good one as well. But I'm going to go with 90 rated Toni Kroos. Just for the link to La Liga. And then left hand side, Eden Hazard, Coutinho, Asensio, and Neymar. So Asensio would be a good shout, but I'm going to go with Philippe Coutinho there. The idea I had in my head has not worked. That's what I wanted at the start. It's just not paid out, and it just hasn't paid out here. We've got Darmian Luke Shaw, another cross league if we want to do it. Who do we take on the other side? We did take Serie A, but it's not looking like Serie A is going to be used, is it? We'll go with Luke Shaw. We'll bring in another league to the mix. Centre backs. Wow, look at the state of that. Banera. He does get a link. Doesn't he? We'll go with Banera. No, I'll go with Arbila. Because I want to take that right back out anyway. That right back's hurting me at the moment. Kimpembe, Kier. Wow, what the hell? What the hell is this? See, it's not really changed anything. And now, goalkeeper. Right, we do get a reasonably good goalkeeper in Adam. I have heard bad things about him, though. I think it was Nep who was saying bad things about him. So we've got Adan in net. So it's 71 chemistry. And the places we've been let down is in defence. So we can get some right backs. Debuchy offers me nothing. Robertson and Glick. I'll bring in Andy Robertson and another. Come on, give us a centre back. Gaspar. Right, we actually didn't want a centre back anyway. We did want a right back or a left back, and we have got Gaspar, who does help with chemistry a hell of a lot, taking us to 80. Helps with a lot. We're at 83 chem now. With a midfield change, one midfielder from a main league. Now we've got Jesse Lingard. Ooh. What would he come in and do? Probably nothing, but maybe 87 chem now. Striker's an issue. Ooh, now we do get sorted. So, Sergio Busquets, nice. And a scare version as well. De Bruyne, don't need him. Rakitic, don't need... do I need him? He would be a good player to have in the mid, but I think I'd rather take the Barca link. So I'm going to go with Sergio Busquets, the scare version. What does it take us to? It takes us 93 chem. Because he does help with the players. They're literally only being let down now in 2 positions. A striker and the left back. So let's see what we get. A new striker? No. But we have got one to watch, Suarez. Could be a good sub. So we'll take him. We'll go back down to goalkeeper now. See what's there. Farman, Patricio. No point in taking any of them really, is there? We'll go over it and we'll take Farman. And now on the free picks. Striker, left back. Suarez, get in. 92 rated Suarez, the new one. That's a brilliant pull because that takes us to 100 chem. That's a sick pull. Attack-wise, spot on. Defense, not so much. Callahan, can I use him? Leroy Sané, Raheem Sterling. Even Dele Alli as well. I don't think the midfield's looking good anyway. Looking for pace now, so I'm probably going to go with the fastest of the lot. And the highest rated is Sané. 4 more picks. I don't know what. I need a left back. Vishalko, right back. I don't know what he would do chemistry-wise. Would it be better than Luke Shaw? Luke Shaw's at 4 now. Let's take this for Schalke. Put him in there. He's at 2 chem. It drops chem, doesn't it? 7. And he's on 6. But what about swapping them 2 round? -1 again. And what about minus them round? 98. Oh yeah, so the thing I wanted to do just wasn't doing it. He goes to 100 like that. He's at 4. I'd rather have him than Luke Shaw anyway. So I'll go with that. And then 3 more picks. So unless we get a better left back, Marco Reus, Crisquito, Rodriguez. I think for now I'm going to take another attacking player, guys. I'm going to bring in Marco Reus into the fold there. Replaces him. Leroy Sané comes in to replace that guy. We're at 86. I'm just looking forward to using that Suarez card. Ooh, Lewandowski as well. Callahan, Sterling, Lewin. I'd be rude not to bring in another left back, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I would. I just realised something else I need to do as well. So I need to swap them 2 centre backs around as well. And that does help with chemistry. Takes him down to 4, but he's the same. Lewandowski comes on in now. So attack wise we are over the threshold of 1. Can we get a 187? No. Down to, we're not had a silver yet. The defence I'm not looking forward to using. Still not looking forward to using, guys. We get Clark as our final pick. I don't think we can make that any better. I don't think we can. Andy Robertson. Throw him in there. How does he get affected? I want to see how he gets affected. -2, -2, -2. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? He's on 4, and I think it's the same as him, -2. So we're literally the same anyway. I think who would I rather take? Robertson looks better actually overall. Let's go. Let's stick with Robertson. We'll stick with the low chem, and everyone got full chem. So La Liga with Robertson. It's like that. For Schalke, no need to bring him on. But we've got Icardi, we've got Mahrez, we've got Marco Reus, Sané, Lingard, and Lewandowski, and a decent attacking team, Suarez to start off with as well. So hopefully we can do all right. Time will tell, though. Time will tell. Let's see if we can get a Premier League manager. Nope, we cannot. Nor a Scottish, but we have got La Liga Santander to get everyone to 10. I think everyone might have been on 10 anyway. Unless I go with Vishalko, and Vishalko would actually go to 5, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's take that manager. And let's go, instead of running Robertson, let's run Vishalko on 5. I think it'll just be -1 now, won't it? I could be wrong on that one. Let's see what it would be like that. I think it'd be -5, -1. Oh, he's boosted a little bit. So yeah, that's not bad. 5K, done the business. Final draft of the week, guys. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's see how we can do, though. Get some packs. Who knows? So, guys, moving on into the final draft of the week. It's not Premier League. Well, it has got one Premier League player in there. Actually, a few Premier League players on the bench, but nothing in a starting 11. I'm pretty happy with the team. I can imagine you guys are still going to be complaining about something, as there's always something I always do wrong, and maybe it is overthinking, who knows. But Luis Suarez, we get to try him out to see how he does. Ball over to Aspas with the fake shot turn and a timed finesse shot, makes it 1-0. Iago Aspas is one of my favourite players this year. He's got an informed version in this week's Team of the Week as well, so knowing myself, if I do get him in the draft next week, I think I'll use him, guys. So I do want to try him out. And I'm very happy with the way that the team played in the first game. And then got a surprise rage quit. I wasn't expecting that one after just going 1-0 up. So we get a 1-0 rage quit in our first game. Then we come up against Verratti, Felipe Anderson, Mane, the new inform, Ronaldo, one to watch, Bale, Dembele, Lovren, Van Dijk, Alonso, and Aurier, and Oblak in net, I think it was. Now, bit of a dodgy game, this one. Suarez was still doing the business, as you can see there with the ball roll and the finish with the outside of the foot. A lot of people are going to be asking this week, like, how good is Suarez? Is he worth the amount of money that people are going to be paying for him when it comes to using him in weekend league teams and stuff? Now, Suarez this year is a good player, very, very good player, but he's been killed. I don't know why EA messed with his skill moves. They kept Lewandowski at 4-star skill moves. They dropped Suarez down to 3-star. And with the certain amount of skills and certain types of skills I use in FIFA 19 this year, Suarez is a player where you can't do skill moves with him. You can only shoot and score now. You can still do the basic. Like, you can't do the La Croqueta, which is important. You can do the L1 fake shot. But there's some like 4-star skills. I'm like, well, Lewandowski is actually better than this Suarez card, but he's good at finishing chances, as you can see. They're racking it in off and then getting a rebound to power the ball in the back of the net. Suarez is an absolutely fantastic player, but I think his price is going to be hurt because of the fact he hasn't got 4-star. I could be wrong on that, and I think if you look at Suarez's price on the normal version of the card, even that's pretty low because of the skills, but I have seen a few people use him, and he has torn me to bits in the past as well. Now, partnered up with Iago Aspas in this team. Them two, basically two strikers, two very solid players. We go 3-1 up in this game, and Toni Kroos, Modric, and Busquets. We're having fun in midfield, dude. That Busquets card, 91 pace or whatever it is a crazy. It's funny actually. It's funny playing with him because he is just a ridiculous looking player. Like, I'm not used to seeing Sergio Busquets run around and absolutely nail people. I'm not used to it. I presume you guys are as well. But this is the first FIFA I've played with him. I'm like, wow, he's actually really good. And I've actually gone and bought him on main account just to have a play around with him and see if he's actually alright. As you can see, nice Suarez goal there, guys. A double flick and a volley into the far corner makes it 5-1 to seal the deal before half time. But this guy wasn't for leaving. Inform Suarez doing the business, and we just had to stay out for the rest of the game, guys. But in the 70th minute, my opponent going on the attack, we got to intercept it, fail it, ball through to Wijnaldum, over to Alonso with the touch, and the cross in does set him up nicely for a header, which beats the keeper very easily, and he pulls the goal back. Now, I wasn't worried, because we were absolutely dominating the game, and Toni Kroos with a shot there saved by the keeper after the flick up and shot, which I find very effective this year. We whip the ball in from the corner to the outside, ball picked up by Luque, he goes to hit it, and he bounces all the way over to I think Mario Gaspar, actually getting on the score sheet and making it 6-2. It took a massive deflection and just laid it on a plate for him. So that was the final goal of the quarters. We're into the semis now, and if we can get a game like that, which we just played, it would be a fun run in this draft today. So our semi-final opponent coming on the screen now, King, Mkhitaryan, Eriksen, Llorente in the cam striker position anyway, Fellaini, the scare version, Mendy, Inform, Van Dijk, Smalling, Guy, and Walker and De Gea. Nice Premier League team. And this game, Modric versus Fellaini, was a frustrating matchup all the way throughout. Fellaini is so tall, but thankfully Modric does beat him. in the 25th minute and hits a time shot into the back of the net. But aerial threat, I don't think anyone's getting close to Mario Fellaini, as he just keeps on defending awesomely. Like, he's so big. Look at his frame build in the game. It's so big, and like, it's difficult for players to get past him. But Aspas makes it 2-0 in the 36th minute of the game. And they, interesting enough, guys, were the final goals of this game. That was a semi-final win already after 2-0, but it did go the full duration. Full 90 minutes. You can see it was a tight match. Reduced him to 2 shots on target, but overall, we do win the game. So our final game and the last game of the draft this week, 4-2-3-1, second variation, wide players. Looks a basic team. Carvajal, Titi, Nacho Fernandez, Asensio, Inui, and Bale, and Messi as well. I forgot about Messi there. They're the standout players in the team. It looked like it should be doable, but my opponent was good with this formation. It's a formation I'm worried about if I come up against it in rivals, because people, just possession-based players, use it and do the business with it. L1 fake shot inside. Somehow we hold onto the ball, get it through to Modric, over to Suarez, and Suarez makes it 1-0 in the 20th minute of the game. A poacher-style finish. Suarez with the ball over to Busquets. Busquets with the pass into Aspas. Aspas with a pass out to Mario Gaspar. Gaspar waiting for the cut inside. Gets it over there to Aspas, who gets on the shoulder of the defender, cuts it on in, whips it in, and Suarez is there inside the 6-yard area again to get the header off and pull it to 2-0. Suarez, a good player, but is he much different to his normal card? I don't think stats-wise he isn't anyway. Just looks good. Dynamic images look good. Modric through to Kroos. Kroos avoiding the tackle. Ball through to Modric again. Modric hits the post. And then I don't know what my opponent's doing there, but he is lucky to get rid of the ball into his attack. And it might have caught me off guard. We panic switch. Ball through to Messi. Messi with a square over and a simple tap in for Neymar, who come on as a sub. Does make it 2-1, bringing the goal back before half-time. That made me worried. I was like, right, we're not giving up this 2-goal lead. We're not losing this draft final. And from kick-off, we do get the pass into Sergio. Over to Modric. Modric to Coutinho. Coutinho with the L1 fake shot and a speed boost. Whips the ball in. And who's there for another header, guys? Luis Suarez grabs his hat-trick in the draft final and does give us that 2-goal lead again, with another half of FIFA to go. And in the 59th, nice fake shot by Suarez. He cuts on in, squares it over. I don't know what I was doing there, but somebody picks the ball up, gets it through to Aspas. Aspas with a turn, whips it in, and Suarez with the header makes it 4-1, and does get my opponent to press the start button. That was the final goal of the draft, guys. We do win the final. Luis Suarez, obviously an aerial threat, as I've just found out, and I probably will start taking him in draft in the future. But let's go and take a look at the packs. And we pick up a win, guys. Suarez was insane. Picking up a 4-1 win in the final rage quit as well, in the 61st minute. I'll take that. Suarez was really, really good, though. Don't know the difference between his normal card. 1-0, 6-2, 2-0, and 4-1 are the results. Oh, my God. The worst possible rewards. Are you serious, game? Are you serious? So, we have got 22 things sold. We actually haven't gone up money-wise that much. Have I lost out? Apart from the Mexican players, yeah, we have lost out, haven't we, by the looks of it. The rest didn't really go for that much. Sold all the majority of the consumables as well. We'll relist stuff which hasn't sold. Maybe that silver hasn't. What else have we got in there? Argentina 1, Russian 1. Anything else in there? No, not by the looks of it. So we've got 4 terrible packs. We've got this to read. Oh, I've actually got 2 squad fitnesses from yesterday as well, which I do need to list on up. So we'll relist all that stuff and move on over to the store and see what we get. Gold pack. Come on, game. Be nice. Nope, you've not been nice, have you? Not even a... Danny Ings. English Premier League could be good for the future, so we'll hold on to him if we've not got him. We've got a manager which we'll discard. We'll list up the contracts for 200. Guyan, we'll list up some other time. Injury. I suppose we could have got a worse pack, to be fair, couldn't we? I don't know how much them healing goes for. I should really look. Sniper, how much that go for? 800, 400, 400, 350, 250, so 200 on that. That's crazy shooting in that one you probably would expect to sell. We'll list the PSV badge up so one may purchase it. Same with the kit as well. And then we've got in-game to sell later. So 83 coins back for that one. Next one is the gold package as well. Then we get the player packs. And I think these are 25k ones. I opened some of my account earlier on today. I didn't get anything nice. We haven't really got anything nice in that gold pack by the looks of it, have we? No, literally one player. Contracts, engine chem style and seeing at the back of it. What was the rare in that pack? It's this manager contracts. We'll list that for 200. I probably underlisted that one. 200. Goalkeeper training 200. I doubt anyone will purchase that one. Kicking. Engine chem style. What is that? 800, 750, 300, 350. Right, I'll list that one for 200 as well. May go, may not. And then we've got Championship, sell Ajax. Was that? Oh no, Wales kit 200. And the ball 200. That was a rough pack, that one. Right. Get rid of that. Keep that. Boosh. There we go. Right. Premium Gold Player Pack. Come on. 6 rare players. Give us some money back game. Board? It's a board at least. It's Mkhitaryan. Hey, 84 rated. I'm going to get rid of him later on though. I'm not going to take the money for him now. So that's a pretty nice return. I'll take him. Now he's not worth that much. Same with the 83 rated players, but Mkhitaryan's a solid one. Actually, that was a really good pack, that one. Any Mexican League Mexicans? No, but Mkhitaryan and Ibarra. So we'll hold on to them players, get rid of them later on. Done. And that leaves us one more pack. Mkhitaryan, though. I don't know how much it's going to pay him back later on. May help me, may not. We don't get a board this time. Who is that? Top Rack, 82 rated Top Rack. Nah. Yet again, shafted in the draft, guys. Shafted in the draft. So with that, we've got no Mexican League players, MLS, English one, and then some players to hold on to later. So that's it done, guys. The draft is finished for the week. I don't know. Something sold. What was it? Something I sold accidentally. I don't know. Engine for 200. Well, we win some, we lose some. We've won majority this week. We haven't won much when it comes to coins, though.